So what really makes this car unique for me as a race car driver is that they took F1 aerodynamics and put it into a Ferrari. This car is a street legal race car. In the terms, it's basically a race car. I mean, it drives like a race car. I drive race cars professionally as a living, so I know what a race car handles like. And this car is 100% a race car. All the little gadgets on the interior, everything about the car, the F1 aerodynamics. If you look right here, there's a scoop in the front of the hood. I mean, I can stick my hand all the way through and you can see my hand down here. This is an F1 grade scoop. I mean, they took the aerodynamic from Ferrari's F1 team and put it into a Ferrari street car. If you even look at the rear diffuser right here, I mean, it's ridiculous. Everything on this car is F1 grade, you know, aerodynamics. It's a unique car, it's beautiful, and my favorite part is the F1 light in the back. All F1 cars have that blinking light, especially when like a yellow goes on or it's raining. You know, they make that light flash. Hey guys, so let's hop in and take a look at the buttons. Boy, as you can tell, it's a tight squeeze. I'm gonna put the seat back a little bit. I'm short, so I had to put it up. What I like about it is that it's really like it's like the Audi. Everything in the cockpit is surrounded around you. Everything here is angled towards me. All these reverse, the auto, the launch start is all angled towards me. You know, I feel like I'm in a cocoon right now. But I really like this car because it's a race car. I mean, when you go into most supercars, there's a lot of fancy bling, you know, around. Not that this car doesn't have. I mean, it has the Alcantara everywhere, has the carbon everywhere. It's still really nice. But I like the floors. It's really gritty. It's really hard. You know, you don't have to worry about, you know, staining the floors. You don't have to worry about, you know, if you have a girlfriend or something, her heel going through the floor, you know, tearing it or something like that. But, you know, so that's what I really like about this car. What I like, the main thing I want to start with is the steering wheel. I love this steering wheel. The fact that the start engine is on the steering wheel. A lot of people don't like that, but I think it's gorgeous. You know, it reminds me of my race car. All my buttons and stuff are on my left-hand side, but here it's start engine on the steering wheel. The high beams on the steering wheel. Even there's no blinkers. I've gone like this like 8 times when we've been driving because I think there's a blinkers, but the blinkers are buttons on the steering wheel. And the horn, look, there's no horn. The horns are on the steering wheel, which is, it's just unique. I don't get me wrong, I think it's really cool, but I've also heard that also on track that when people are driving and they get nervous, they squeeze the steering wheel like this and they honk when they're going mid-corner, you know, apexing, which I thought was really, really funny. The thing I really, really like about this is it has the gear. When you need a shift, you know, the gauge, which same thing on my race car. It's the exact same thing on my race car steering wheel. You know, it lights up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boom, upshift. So when it tells you, I think this red line's around, you know, 8,500, 9,000. So, you know, I think that's really, really unique that this car has that. Alright guys, so I believe that we've gone over a lot of the buttons inside the interior, at least the ones that I think you guys would be interested in. I'm assuming you guys don't want to see the air conditioning, you know, and the door buttons. I mean, it's basic on every car. So let's get driving. Let's go see what this bad boy can do, and I want you to hear the engine, and I want to talk a little bit more about the car while we're driving. My foot still wasn't all the way down to the ground. Obviously, there goes the people that want to race and stuff. I'm definitely not gonna race them, but it's like immediately as soon as you start driving fast in a sports car, everybody wants to race. But yeah, the tires are just not warm enough right now. It's horrible. Yeah, like there's just not enough grip right now for the amount that I need. Alright, so we just got done driving the 2019 Ferrari Pista, and wow, it was definitely a great experience. It's just unfortunate, you know, it's just so cold out right now. It's 58 degrees here in New Mexico. So this is a race car. I mean, the engine's warm. It's telling me right now that the engine's green and the brakes are green. Those are good. Those are already warmed up, but the tires are still blue. So that means that they're still really, really cold. Which I like about this car is it tells you tire temperature. You know, like I want that in a race car. When I'm on the track, I want to know how hot my tires are. I want to know how cold they are. Yeah, I'm really grateful, and I cannot thank the owner of this car enough for letting us be able to drive this car today, because it's just, you know, not everybody gets to do this. This is a $250,000, I mean, more than, you know, just a little bit less than $500,000 car, and, you know, we get to take it out and film with it and, you know, show you guys what it's like to be able to drive this. You know, I want to show you the lifestyle. I want to show you this car. I mean, not everybody gets the opportunity to drive this every single day, and, you know, thanks to the owner of this car, a local Albuquerque car enthusiast, I mean, we got the opportunity to do this. So if you guys like and comment more, I mean, you know, we'll be able to show you more cars like this. I mean, he has way more cars, and if this video goes good, he'll let us borrow more and more. So I really, really hope that you guys like this video. Drop comments below and see, tell us what car you want us to drive next, you know, and we'll see if we can get a hold of one in Albuquerque. As always, guys, spread love, and I'll see you next time.